When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realized I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
The Crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
Wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night, the Crawler descended upon Aurora again. We believed ourselves to be ready. We believed we would be safe in the victory. But no one is truly safe anymore. I watched through a window as my neighbors were torn out of their homes by those creatures. That they operate in darkness is a blessing, for I could not see what was done to them, only hear their screams, and the Crawler's laughter.
I hear its voice still calling me. The Crawler and the darkness it brings took my parents, my 2 brothers and their wives, yet it never takes me. It delights in taunting me with their memory. It calls me a coward, but no more. I have decided to go into the desert at next dawn. I will slay the Crawler, or be at one with my family again.
Yes.
You are in a better place now, my love.
For no place can be as troubled as our city has become. I know you are watching over me. I feel your presence by our bed when I sleep, and I hear your voice in my dreams. Stay with me, always. You are in a better place now, my love. For no place can be as troubled as our city has become. I know you are watching.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on. My wife and my daughter. You were taken from me by that which dwells in darkness. And darkness is all that is left in my life. I am thankful only that you knew little of the horror that has taken over our city since then. Reina and Pala, you are in my thoughts always. I will be with you again soon.
Against the darkness and were an example to us all. Your courage lives on in the hearts of every Auroran. I hope I will not disappoint you. Your ever-loving daughter.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the Crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the Crawler.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
So is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. Walter?
Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya.
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the king Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
All right, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the west barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future king to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke, and the fire, and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the centre to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin!
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
We need to take care of that mortar.
We've already lost one ship. Stop you! Someone's been shot! We'll never get through those gates. Nice blood.
If we can't get past those gates, this battle is already over.
Under fire! Cannot defeat us! We are the king's best.
The longer we stall, the more of our people we lose.
You take that mortar out, soldier. We're not allowed to defend forever. He's not getting up there. What a bummer!
room! Well struck, soldier! Good shot, soldier! This is the moment you've been waiting for, isn't it? Well, waiting's over! Ship should be able to move in closer now. Stuff. Into the city! This is more like it. Recognize old Walter, you hobfather else. Now let's go. That was... Watch it there! You do know they're trying to kill you, right? I'm worse than you, sunshine. Nice block!
it up. There's plenty more there.
More guards! These are Logan's best men. They're bound to give us a killed him any mercy. See? Still ain't. Locked him. You got lucky. Excellent attack!
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine, you almost blew us up.
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we? Look out. Stopped you. Good luck, soldier. They didn't want to get killed. They shouldn't work the time. Can't we have a moment's rest? You wouldn't want to get forward, would you? Come on! That's dead, all right. Now he goes. Take the pain and strike back! Locked you! What a He just killed him! That's it! No mercy! Good work, soldier!
Blow this one up. Just to open doors for Shut up there.
Not a man killer! Watch out!
They're not using
They deserve to die for what they did to Swifty! Well, that took care of another one. Work is paid. But still knows how to handle himself. Come on, we're not far from the castle now. There's more of them than there. The enemy's shooting at us!
Say what you want about Logan's army, they really know how to make you feel well.
There's no way we can get past that. Oh,
We're in a train. Haven't you noticed all the houses and doors? We just need to perpetrate breaking and entering followers, flanking and splitting.
evade, soldier! Textbook block, well done! Pull it together, men! This one's dangerous! I like the taste of steel. It tastes like chicken. Excellent! That's the stuff! That was a right shot. Thanks for letting us slice you up. That's another notch for you. I don't think... You got one, well done! Page, where are you? Page, good shot! Keep that up! Oh, that bloody time! Ah, that's a lucky hit!
My men are taking care of the East Barracks, but I can't leave you out here alone.
That deserves a round of applause. Shoot down on
Uppercuts are good, aren't they? Excellent attack. Now, great parry. Don't you know how to How the hell do you do that stuff? Well, not safe. Good one. That one's dead, all right. Watch it there. You know they're trying to kill you. Under fire. Take that, mutt. We're not easy to hit, are we? You all right there? Wow, I've never seen one of these soldiers go down so quick. Good block, soldier. Down with one hit. How did you do that? That is powerful magic.
Rabbits out of a hat.
Elite soldiers, my arse. Have that.
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
They deserve to die for what they did to Swifty. Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives, but I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
Ha ha! Did you see that order? That the whole city bowed to our thunder.
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the ground fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.